Guys, welcome, good afternoon as well. It's afternoon for me. Our stairs here, we're back. We almost started in the usual time, half an hour later. Had an awful night today, almost no sleep, 5 hours of air alarm. Yeah, basically, okay, not 4 hours air alarm. There was like from 4 to 6 targets were intercepted in my area, so there was like loud explosions here and there. Anyway, it's last day. They say in last day that will be like super hot, and tomorrow will be a little bit easier. Hopefully that's true. Meanwhile, we got some internet connection problem yesterday. Up until late night, I had like every 5 minutes my internet was disconnecting and reconnecting, and I don't know what was causing it. Hopefully today we have a better stream. So we ended kind of like in the middle of talking with the investigator. Or we just started the dialogue with her. I don't know where we actually saved the game. Elf Song Tavern for sure. Somewhere inside the Elf Song Tavern. And also we are only playing Baldur's Gate today. Okay, see where we are. So we haven't get upstairs yet.
Halt, Civvy. Turn back.
Hold on,
Turn back. Yeah, Investigator Valeria told me to speak with Constable.
Constable
Investigator Valeria.
Yeah.
Ahead.
We should be good. Dude, there are so many things to explore in this town. Oh my god, really? I click on those guys through the selling?
Stellmane's parlor. A place to receive clients and informants. I wonder if it's as I remember it.
There are a bunch of quests all around the map here. Let's go. My most hateful scene in the games, the city adventure.
Oh, bollocks! I told those idiots not to let anyone through. You. Name, rank, and reason for interrupting an active crime scene. For your sake, the last one better be bloody good.
Yeah, Suratsu Adventure Curiosity. Yeah, well, Valeria sent me. I mean, we're not gonna antagonize her, will we? We're not. The Valeria sent me.
To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella, the unfortunate colleague. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stellmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Tell her about the murder target list you found. What is an aspiring Baal cultist by any chance? They're more at stake than Stellmane's murder now that Baal himself involved. Well, good luck then. We're out of here. Yeah, show her the murder list.
Gods. That's it. Proof that I was right. I've been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... I never expected this.
Good afternoon,
good
morning, Mem Tamori. Welcome.
A century ago, there was a man. Saravok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal. He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding its darkest secret. It was the front for a deadly arms dealing network. There, Saravok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed. And to cleanse the city of Saravok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthal. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right. The Baal cult is back. And someone is out there, continuing Saravok's work.
Well, we know who it is. Yeah, Iron Tron. So what makes you think it's not Sarok himself? Yeah, any idea who it is? You said Sarok led the cult a century ago. He can still be alive. Can he? Like we know that's the cultist of Baal, that the woman in red, whatever her name is, I forgot. You're absolutely right. I have reasons on my own to think there's been an increase in Baalist activity. Yeah, what makes you think that it's not a Sarok himself? He maybe still be alive? Any idea who it is?
No idea, unfortunately.
Okay.
But whoever it is, they're intimately familiar with Saravok's work. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Saravok's own. But there's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. A certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts. The depth,
Sub-nerds.
the execution.
Welcome,
Best
Master
butchers in
Swords.
Faerun couldn't make a cut like that.
Greetings.
Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Oh, help me out here. Help the city out.
Sure, I'm
I
a
bet
good
if you
guy.
follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Yeah, I was very surprised, Mr. Halls, about like the great developers announcing a new DLC for Grim Dawn. Surprised in a good way, for sure. Because I was like 99% of my thoughts about that stream will be they gonna announce something about that new games they were developing in early access. Yeah, 1.2 is gonna be insane. Well, people saying I read about it on Reddit. I have like problems with the internet yesterday evening. Wait, they batted out already? Really? Oh, you mean a patch, right? Not the DLC itself. Yeah, the DLC itself will be like in next year, 2024. Yeah. At least the people saying it on Reddit. I read the 1.2 patch. Is this the one that they removing the potions from? Yeah, that's the one. Cause I wasn't like sure. I was reading about like patch notes of to the DLC or patch notes to the next patch. Anyway. Can we back up all the potions? Well, yeah, not really removing. Like, I guess, like, I mean, you don't really care anymore, like, about the amount of potions you can, right? It's just gonna be like able to heal and do your stuff, right? Yeah, doing like the pass of exile charges. Yeah, what we're going to do in here, what we'll do in the meantime, what about the other victims on the list, the ones who are still alive?
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
I will. The Flaming Fist should be protecting everyone, not just upper city folks. I can see what I can do.
Thank you.
Astarion
That's all I
disapprove?
can ask, and more than I hoped.
Fucking vampire.
Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
Yeah, the double potions, like, if you don't use the mana potions, like, not all the builds, like, using mana potions, like, honestly. When it's come, like, to Titan Quest, for example, I was using mana potion a lot of my warriors builds, like, a lot. But a Grim Dawn quite different in that regard. So, like, double healing potions sounds reasonable. Not gonna save you from, like, one, from instant death or something. But still. Map of the murderer. The map of the city bears a single marker. The location of one murder site when the slain were arranged into the grotesque tableau. Updated journal? Or we just got updated? Investigate the murders. Gauntlet Devella is convinced the target list we found is linked to Welder Bal's plot. She asks us to follow the people noted on the list, save them if possible, and get more information about the Bal cult. Yeah, find Dribbles the Clown. We found Pelvis. Bladed Frontier. Missouri asked us to meet her in a camp. She was in an important proposal to make regarding Wales' father, Grand Duke Revengard. Okay. Do we have anything? Knots of a Stelmanus murder. They also ninja nerfed the potion too. Damn it. Nerfing not good. Not good. Well, I already didn't like the potion in Grim Dawn to begin with. The cooldown between the users of the potion was like kinda huge. Alright, compared to Titan Quest when you can chunk them out every like, what, 3 seconds? 5 seconds? 3.5? Gotta say, the Kaga-sama guy obviously removed every bush they could find. Like some Brazilian Tepilabdora. No hiding places on the entire map. Insane. Wait, really? I can't remember that map, mate. I can't remember that map. Lots of stuff got buffed that it didn't need a buffed. Like, some skills are gonna be so broken now. And they buffed monsters before. They buffed the bosses before, like in a previous patch. A bunch of old bosses. So maybe it's like they trying to balance it, but like, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it's not gonna break the balance that much. Tomorrow is saying I have already lured half of the camp into the lake and grenaded and shot them. The Kagasame map, I can't remember the map without bushes. I remember that the map, like, when you're fighting in a rice field, that was bloody, like, bloody hard. When you, like, using the goal and the old sniper dude. That was, like, one of the hardest map I remember. Because of how dense the patrols were and all the water surfaces make your noise levels like way higher than it is. Yeah, I mean, as to host, the bosses are guaranteed to drop like one of the infrequents. So much stuff is like a whole new game. Need to get back to a Grim Dawn for sure. I was planning to play Pass of Exile, like, but I'm so into the Baldur's Gate right now, so... Yeah, I mean, tomorrow really like trap, run? Exactly. Yeah, so what do we have here? Crimes in Knots, drafted by the Dweller Fountainhead. Deceased Duke Belling Stelmane, a private room upstairs of the Elfsong Tavern. Cause of deaths, suspect blood loss. Observation, ritualistic killing, a right hand missing. Clear severance, likely before death. Mark of the Absolute on the door. Empty bottle, recently drained of content, maybe poison. Motive, suspect a balanced ritual, but won't tell Valeria that. Suspects, question mark. The bloody signet ring. I mean, I can take it.
Bloodied ring. Guess the killer didn't want you.
Do we have like any sin? The garment embedded in the tarnishing rings has been levelly polished. The band worn a sin from use. Well, we can say sell it. We don't have a body, do we? To talk with the dead here. Doesn't look like. The Urgot really suck most of the time. He's stuck in places where he can't leave because there is no ladder pass. Yeah. there will be a final mission with, and you will need to use him.
I wonder if any of these rooms are available to rent.
Okay, that's still room for renting, I guess, because we can get inside. Kinda fixes the location character is limited to use. He's great nonetheless, because of his range. He can do like a lot in specific situations. So, wait, is this the girl from a camp way back? Perception miss? 15. Let's cast the guidance on Astarion and check about this perception. Okay, loot. Sieve tools go into Astarion. Someone left the backpack here. The True and Impossible Adventure of Eternbooks Amoro. Which you don't really care, huh? Nothing here. Empty plate. Not a silver plate. Okay, let's talk to this girl. She's a bard, she's supposed to compose some beautiful songs to cheer the children.
Look at us! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
Yeah, like so many of those siblings died, but she's like the bard alive. Kinda interesting. I'm glad to see you safe, Elfina. Well, we're technically on top of the Elf Song Tavern now. Why are you hiding away up here? I'm shocked you haven't been arrested for making all these noises. Yeah, I'm glad to see you safe, Elfina.
And are you? Never thought I'd live to perform for the greatest audience in the realms. The entirety of Baldur's Gate.
Look at those
Carissa lets me practice up
bells
here
on
when she's on
her.
shift downstairs.
Maybe she's a clown.
She's too good to me. But you, I have a bone to pick with you, oh brave adventurer.
A bond will pick with me, like, let's fight! And tomorrow, every time I need a grenade, the mission restricts him from getting in range. Like the final battle against the general. Cutscene, then he's stuck on his lookout and can get down and blow up the final trio. I really hate him. You plan to use him and then the game prevents you from. You know, like, in the current game we're playing, well, we're not playing it yet, like, or anymore, the Shadow Gambit, I mean, with the pirates. So there's a bunch of characters who just can't really climb anything but ladders, alright? In the Shadow Tactics you're playing right now, Memtomori, the limit on, the game was limited you quite a bit with those ladders. And like you say that old man was like feeling a little bit restricted. In this Shadow Gambit we're playing, it doesn't feel like, even like we're not able to climb the vines or something, it doesn't restrict me that much. Like, so like I mean, the previous games, like the Shadow Tactics was so much better. I already mentioned it, but like that's another point. By the way, you mentioned about restricting your characters, which is not done very well in the Shadow Gambit. Anyway, dear, I'm in trouble. Alfira, I could crush you in one hand. Cross your arms. Looking unimpressed. Well, okay, let's play along. I'm in trouble?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards. The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship. And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Well, good luck with the dream. That's wonderful. I'm proud of you. Maybe you should name your school after me, don't you? The Musician's School of Suratsua. The guy who never played any musical instrument fears the wrath of the gods if they hear him playing. Well, that's wonderful. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot. I wanted to tell you first because, well, you inspired me to do it. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous.
They're gonna sell it.
Take care, my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
Well, the folk hero safeguarding the songbird. Well, getting close to that level up here. So where are that loot? It's like 1 kilogram. Yeah, not proficient with musician instrument anyway. What is this? Perform. Play a tune to attract and delight those around you. Let's finally happen, chat. Are we gonna perform? Let's do this. Perform bard dance of divinity and scene. Sing for me. The Queenside Seas. All-time battles. The power. Well, the divinity and scenes, like... divinity, is it? Do it! He's not doing it at all. He was like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this shit? Come on, come on. Imagine you're a rock star. No? That's not working. Fuck. Do it again. No. That's not working, mates. That's not working. But we tried our hardest. The hardest I ever tried with a musical instrument in my life. After I was banned to use them. We had a piano in a musician school. In a musical class. Back in the days. I was the first one in class who got banned from using it like forever.
Another? Should I have another? Oh, you'll need to preserve me. I need the courage.
Will another drink solve the problem? You won't find the courage in the bottom of the bottle. Drink up! This city's living on borrowed time anyway. Yeah, let's read him some morals. Drinking is bad.
No, I guess I've had enough. The brewer who made this beer used to buy all of our barley. But that's over now. Left the crops standing in the fields when we ran from the Absolute Army. Gone. All gone.
Well, I see only you. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, if it were only me, it wouldn't be so bad. But I've got mouths to feed. Family's upstairs, exhausted. I'm Des Canshaw, with a wife, 2 kids, and another on the way. Oldest boy, Corson. He means well, but he eats as much as the rest of us put together. I have to find him a place here.
Oh, there's a war. Can't you found any opportunities for him? Well, good luck to you and your family. There's a war. Send him to war. Problem solved. Yeah, not really. Do you found any opportunities for him?
A fancy feller called Three-Piece wants to place Corson as a cleaner in the counting house. But I don't trust him. Maybe I should just join the Flaming Fist and take the signing bonus. What else can I do?
Yeah, man, tomorrow, did you try to play the potion button all the time? I did try to play something, right, like smashing some buttons, like I would do with, like, any other game. And they, like, the musical teacher was, oh my god, what are you doing? She was, like, so dramatic about me, like, pressing buttons to making sounds on piano. Yeah. She almost cried there. And thus I was banned from even, like, approaching it ever again. It was traumatic experience, I guess, for both of us. Since I was, like, in his, well, in the 3rd grade or 2nd grade or something. So 3-piece sounds like a crook. Better if you join the feast. That cleaner job sounds steady. I leave it. You're available to head back to the farm. I heard the Ilmater Temple in the Worm needs volunteers. They don't pay, but at least the boy will eat. Okay.
Ah, that's a solid tip. Could work out for a gentle kid like Corson. Thanks, stranger. You helped settle my mind. Thanks are all I have to offer, though. May Ilmater bleed for you.
Well, some problems should solve here. You know, it's like gonna lead to anything. Any other named characters here? What about you?
Pardon me, sir. You look prosperous.
Well, a little bit.
You have someone who'd like a nice piece of jewelry at discount price for a good cause.
And what kind of jewelry?
A beautiful necklace. It belonged to my grandmother. I'll give it you for a bit of coin.
200? Well, why ask me when I sell it to a merchant? Well, I might if you tell me what you need money for.
Escape. Escape from Baldur's Gate for my husband and me. Lord Gortash wants Marek's head, so we have to get out.
Okay.
There's a smuggler's sloop leaving for Waterdeep with 2 berths left. But the captain wants a fortune for him. This necklace is all I have.
200 is a fortune, I mean. Keep your jewelry here that you're trouble. I think the situation is about to turn around. You should probably stay. Yeah, but I want a necklace. Maybe it's like some, you know, legendary one? She was Era. Hello, Maxmar. Everyone's head, right? I buy this.
Thank you, sir. You've done me a kindness.
She collected the money of a good cause. So she just like lied to me. It's not even any legendary. 200 gold for some cheap necklace. It's like 35 gold maximum I can sell. It say the wearing a ruby near the heart will increase Laura's courage. Ha! I got scammed. Yeah, probably strangled the old lady with that very necklace before taking it from her dead body. Now trying to get rid of the murder weapon. Dude, like my greed. Did you saw me like praying to the god of greed? Yesterday? I was given my loot, but I got like very greedy and never, didn't get a blessing at all. Was waste of time.
What's up
Okay,
for
anyone over
discussion?
here to talk?
A new Archduke? Fancy. Never had one of them before.
She almost looked like a Siri, but without a scar.
Gortash, Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I hear he's moved into the penthouse at Worm's Rock. That place must cost a fortune. Per diem?
Drink up, Blas. We're celebrating. If you won't drink with me, I bet this stranger will. Right, stranger?
I'm not drinking. What are you celebrating? Maybe I will.
I'm Clovia Throaks. Pleased to meet you. Our son Gaspar has finally found himself a proper job.
Aye, security at the Steel Watch Foundry. But I still wish he'd taken up the family business.
Security, he gonna die.
As you know, Gaspar never had the patience for all the stitching a tailor has to do.
Well, a tailor, that's good. The good, honest work.
Sewing rabbit skin cloaks? Well, that's all right for some, I guess, but not for our Gaspar.
No, our Gasper preferred hanging around the guild hall. I was afraid he was going to end up as a guild bone breaker.
Good thing I introduced him to darling Tamia Holst. She straightened Gaspar out. Found him a place in the foundry.
Right, he gonna die. Like, Laura, you sounds like an admirer of this Tamia. Are you close? Lars, right? Are you serious about getting Gaspar join your business? Yeah, you sounds like you're close to this Tamia.
Perceptive one, aren't you? Blas, plum bubbles may have gone to my head, but I guess it's time to tell you.
Oh my god,
I'm
drama.
leaving you. I'm starting a new life with Tamia. I'm going to sell the business. The money we used to start it was mine in the first place. I'm afraid that's it. For Throaks, for cloaks. Oh, dear. The bottle's empty. Let's have another and talk about it.
I think I need to take a walk. In a minute.
Will he like ask us to kill his wife now?
I thought you were going for a walk, Blas.
What? Oh, you're still here. Maybe you should take the walk.
Oh well. He's not asking us for... Not giving us any quest here. Damn it. But next murder case we're gonna investigate probably will be hers. We talked with the dame. I'm not
As
sure.
far as I'm concerned, Lord Gortash gets the benefit of the doubt. Until he does something obviously wrong, he's got my support. We can't afford to be squabbling with the Absolute crawling up our asses.
Yeah, that garage scene was like so baffling, right? We were staying in the middle of the audience hall, with all the people watching, and he was like, yeah, join me, use the power of Absolute together, like... And he was like talking with the same volume as like he was like announcing his coronation, basically. Every normal people would hear it. It was so comical.
I've been thinking about it. No, I feel bad about all them refugees, but we just can't let them flood into the city. We'd be overwhelmed. In fact, that's probably the Absolute Army's plan.
Probably, I mean. He's not exactly wrong there.
If it were up to me, I'd replace all the flaming fists with steel watches. At least the big teapots don't make lewd suggestions when you pass by. They smell better too.
Ah.
Just between us, I don't believe everything I hear from Archduke Gortash.
Director or why
He's
director?
entirely too slick to be trustworthy.
He has a point. Ears.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head?
Imagine finding a crown big enough for that elder brain, haha.
Archduke? Lord Gortash is a trifle young for that, don't you think? Not that anyone cares what you think, or me for that matter.
Exactly, and nobody cares what we common folks are thinking. Right, anyway, like we need to find, there's a cook, right?
See Alan at the bar for drinks. I'm busier than a two-pecker go.
There's a cook, he's potentially target for a murder case.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
The rats? The rats are unimportant. You name some list of murder targets. You need to hide. Druid. Why don't you simply speak to them? Indeed. It would be my pleasure killing innocent rats. I'm an adventurer, not an exterminator. Haven't I done this before? I would never kill an innocent rat. You're mistaken, we never met. Okay, yeah, the rats are why don't you speak to them first?
Speak? To the filthy vermin who are ruining my stock? I think not. Oh, go on. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
Well, yeah.
Chef Revere still hears squeaking. Why do you not kill rats? Rats too tough.
Like, actually, I'm here to warn you. You're on the list of the murder targets. You need to hide. Dude, like, he hate the rats. Disaster. I just fed mine. Tomorrow is saying. Yeah, hopefully not from some other guy like Pantry.
No, I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Murder the rats, but that's a murder still. Ah. What are the cats doing here?
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Like, but why you stupid cat? Do your job.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
Yeah, there's like there was another cat here, was it? Okay, the white one. No, that's the one we like talk with.
It looks like I'll be making for next time.
Back again? We're trying to kill those.
Okay, nope. Well, stuck with the white one.
Hello, Servant Ape.
Servant Ape?
Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Arrogant. But as I command, my liege.
God bless you for your kindness.
It's the least I can do.
Oh, like they actually like really want to fight me. What? Wait a minute, rats. 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 Rats? That's some drunk rats. The fuck? They really want him dead. And there's no negotiation to.
What fools these mortals be.
Fools these mortal rats will be. Because I'm just gonna slam them with firebolt. Eat this, you scum. Not bad, not bad. I'm against killing rats, but they are hostile, mate. They're trying to attack me first.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Imagine this should like explode right in their face. Or should I just like... Should I just like fire them here? No, I want to break there.
The dance macabre.
So what about a fire arrow here? How about this kind of extermination? Well, this is a dead rod, but like... Okay, it's dead rod.
Nothing will stand in my way.
1, 2, 3. With the closest rod here. Where's one? One XP per rat, really? Did I miss this guy? What happened? I can class my shenanigans.
This feels good. Hungry for the slaughter.
Go slaughter the rat. Go bite the rat. Aha! Wait, they didn't got me like happy? Damn it. I thought he was like really enjoying biting the rats.
Still on my
Apparently
feet.
not.
Mistra Rill.
Okay, I can't do anything with those guys. Ha! Die! Die, you scum! Burn! Critical miss. Critical hit the rat. Spectacular. Well, they're gonna burn themselves. Hunt this rat down.
Getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Okay, someone about wine rats. That was the most like spectacular fight we ever had in this game so far. Keepsake ring. Well, I can't loot the rats.
Catch a break. Might be useful.
Well, I guess taking this ring. Dominate Beast, level 5 enchantment spell. That's interesting, that's interesting. You have like advantage on saves thrown against Charmed here. But I can like dominate the Beast, like level 5. Which is not using my level 5 slot. I mean, I do have a dominate Beast over here. Just in case. Pig's head, some harm, but everything was like eaten by rats, is it? So, what are we looking here for?
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Already found it. This is Emperor's Hold hideout. So why are we going like all the way over there instead of going through over here? That's absolutely make no sense. So he went through this area. Yeah, what? Why? Can you not squeeze through this hole? Okay, you can't squeeze through the hole. I see, I see. That's the case.
The planet's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Ah, Vlaakith's forces are near. That's not good. That's not good. Should probably sneak, should we?
Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
Get rid of them. So what do we have here? Level 9. We have a portal, right? Within the closest portal, Gate Master. Alright, Gate Master, that should be like a Dian first, I believe. Can get the fucking disadvantage. Are you kidding me? Fuck. Okay. Execute here. Okay, let's execute here. 6 or 7.
The act of killing. A fight is unavoidable now.
Wait, caught in the act of killing? Wait, I didn't meant to kill them? Wait, are you saying they were like... Are you saying they were friendly? Oh well.
Still in shadow.
I mean, I can't do anything about that, can I?
This really isn't my forte. Immediately.
Absolutely couldn't do anything about it. I'm gonna slam the fireball into those guys. Well, they're not looking hostile, is it? So maybe that...
is hot.
This one, didn't really die.
Taking my time in the shadows.
I probably want to cast haste on her. Loudest Philax, welcome mate, greetings. How have you been doing? Are you still in your second playthrough? Or are you done with Baldur's Gate? Also, did you hear about the Grim Dawn patch? Patch and a DLC coming?
I can be subtle sometimes.
Like, I really want to cast a haste on her.
My patience wanes. Not one false move. Your pain, my pleasure.
She's joining the battle, but she's like at the bottom of this. Yeah, read about a Grim Dawn. How am I melting here? Melting and irritated and a lot of things. We had a huge attack today during the night. Huge attack. At least like from 4 to 6 targets were intercepted, like directly like somewhere close to me, because there were huge explosions here. It's not only like hot and really hard to sleep, but all those explosions too didn't help it much.
Shall we cut?
Yeah, I've seen. I like the whispering when they stealth in, right, and then they starting to go like super loud at some parts. Happens a lot. Yeah, just feel like since I finished the second playthrough, yeah, things are still bad there. They are made quite bad. It's just like, you know, it's been for a year and a half. Like a lot of people just not really talking about it much anymore. Okay, 80% in this guy. Got a decent damage, but not enough to kill it.
I don't fancy their chances.
Let's put a mage like, a little bit back. Got it all dominion. Charm? Like... Okay, at least interrupted like second attack. Alright. It isn't... Why isn't... It's charmed. It's like fucking charmed, but he's still like attacking me like a second time. What the hell?
For the queen.
Indomitable. She's frightened it. Really? They got frightened of some elf frogs. Yeah. So charm it against particular target, but not against the whole party. Interesting. Yeah, I found this charm skill is so useless in a lot of ways. Like, concurrent is frightened effect and detect physical damage when that's okay. So I'm not like I'm concentrating on a haste. Yeah, it is feel like so useless now. In a lot of ways, like you could say charming against particular target, and now like, you know, he make a move, he attack you, you charm him, but the charm like are gonna expire right before his next move, next turn. Yeah, I don't like it at all. Can I finish the guy over here? 60%. A bit tough to do so. Then in binding, there's a wall. There's a blight. Target too far. Okay, 60. Let's try it. It's a miss. Saving eyes. Blind this. Auster's blinded. Damn it. Okay, she's not feeling good here. Immobile because of frightening. Really? How did you get frightening yourself? Ability checks and attack rolls. What a fool. We have like a lot of health here. 25%. 25%. 64. Okay, 64 is better chance. Better than Arvin. Should probably hunt and mark her. No, it's 40%. Critical miss. Are you also frightening? He has gap in the mood. He's not frightening, but he's wounded.
The lance board is set.
And good. Should I just magic missile finish this guy at least? From 8 to 20, he's 32 health, 30, 35. Yeah, there's some bugged dialogues. Like I watched a bit yesterday replay the Gale telling you about dealing with Raphael. Oh yes, like yeah. That's happened yesterday. He's like we didn't take the deal with Raphael, but the Gale was like still raging about why did you take the deal? The fuck, dude? Calm down. I mean, the magic missiles is the best like spell here to do, but they're not doing that much of a damage. What about telekinesis? Oh, if only I can like stroke him like somewhere like really away. Can stroke him over there. Does the telekinesis doing much damage? Okay, so a crucial object to up to 18 meters is a sword. One per turn. You can use the telekinesis again without expending. Okay, so it's like concentration spell. Interesting. I don't know. How do we do it? But in 35 is still not gonna do it. Well, let's just do as much damage. Okay, it's like too far away anyway. Damn it. There is some damage here.
I missed this.
20% with a bow. 49. 85 here. Can sneak attack him. Yeah, ever heard of Warhammer Chaos Bane? It was on sale, so I grabbed it. It looks like an interesting action RPG. Yeah, I heard it. Necrostorp actually like played in like year and a half ago, 2 years ago, and he did like it quite a bit. But the game itself has. Oh wait, is this the one I'm talking about, Chaos Bane? The game itself has a lot of well controversial reviews, I believe. But let me just check if the one I'm talking about. It's action RPG, like Wolfsen, Titan Quest. Okay, is this the one? Okay, it is the one. This is review 58%. So like, I didn't even like bought it like on release day. I even bought it on release day, but it was like quite bad there, and quite pricey, so I refound it like almost immediately. Necrosop was saying it's got alright to play as action RPG, up if you have like all the DLCs that is. Still sitting like on 58% for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't pay attention to reviews. I do pay attention a lot to reviews. Most of the time, like if the reviews have a good numbers, meaning I would probably like the game quite a bit. There's a game so that despite of like overwhelming reviews, I didn't like them at all. Like Nier Automata, I never played, but I from everything I saw, I didn't like the game right away. Let's try to blind him. He gets saved. Damn it. Let's put him like a little bit away here. And we probably can sneak. This guy in action. Yeah, so this guy got charmed, and look what's happening. He's not charmed anymore right after his turn. So like, did he like break Charm's concentration or lost condition charmed? Failed its saving throw against Charm. It says it's failed its saving throws. He rolled 12, but it's lost charm nonetheless. So I don't know how, is this a charm only like for one turn? How is it working? It's so useless. Yeah, I got it cheap like and all the DLC like less than $10, so I can never play it. You mean Nier Automata? Yeah, so like I say, I didn't got like a very good impression about Chaos Bane when I was trying to play it like right in the at the beginning when they released it. So I didn't got like any good impression of it. But then like afterwards, Necrosop saying was the game was actually okay. So I don't know. I'm still probably not gonna play it. But at least we have some people saying it was okay to play. Would be interesting to hear your opinion, Master Halls, after you play it. Yeah, apparently the end game is like really good in the Chaos Bane. Or you talk, or the Baldur. What level are you here? I'm level 10. I'm level 10 for both my characters, for all of my characters. Out of like 12 levels. Yeah, so almost like reaching the maximum level soon. This is not gonna work. I was just trying to poison spray him. Save against fucking poison, damn it. Waste of turn. Charm. I got saved. Yeah. Blindness, that's not good. Okay, whole person saved. He's teleporting. It's not good for him. Let's see. She still have the seeing, the frightening. 36%. That's so not good. Damn it. Okay, 25, 36, it's 42, the highest chance. And he has the hunter mark on him too. I can try precision strike here. I'm gonna improve my chances a little bit. Quite a bit. Let's do another precision strike. Yeah, almost max level in here in Baldur's Gate. Critical miss. Fuck, you kidding me? It's a 4%. Okay, I'm gonna try to kill him. 42. Mace. Not gonna use my precision strikes. Okay. One down. We're good. Don't need to heal. It's frightening getting psionic damage. I think we want to attack those guys as a Starion. But he's blinded.
This way.
So we're getting close in melee. Can I sneak attack him being in a melee? Don't have a disadvantage against target, fuck. Black hole. %, only? Create a point of intense gravity that pulls all nearby enemies and possibly slow them. It's not working, Transfer health. It's only 49 damage here. He parried it too. And that's missed.
A tale for the ages.
Should send them away from me, right? Close to her. Nope. They didn't work. This guy almost dead, but charm him. Oh, he broke a concentration. Damn it. She got like lethargic now. And charm didn't work. Fuck.
Time to press ahead.
Well, I really want to kill this guy. Couldn't go really close, should I? If I wanted to do that. I also have quite a low health too. Okay, he's dead. Let's heal him. Takira. A little bit damage to Astarion. She's lethargic. He's blind, so he can't really do much of damage to her. Unfortunately. Let's go for an offhand attack. Unless he parried. Critical miss.
Unleash me.
Fuck you. Some bunch of 9 damage.
Let's spill some blood.
Coming closer. Finally, charm did work. Don't react on him. Okay, she's overweight and encumbrated. Because, why? He reduced, okay, her size got reduced. She's not as big as she is supposed to be. Are Druid sectors from any good? Well, they okay, I guess. The problem is the transformation so far. Is that it's hard to hit, you know. Like, you're really getting like the attack bonuses, right? Attack rolls, rather to say. Lowers in the attack rolls with you like weapons or spell. And I'm using my druid most like a healer, as supporter. So the moment I transform into something, I can't use the spells, and that's kind of bad for me. Yeah, we can transform in here, by the way. So like, we're gonna kill this guy, will we? Not gonna happen. So like, what do we have? We do have like a new form here. So it is good. It is actually good for tanking. You know, if you build in a druid like for tanking and stuff, as a main tank, and you can use like I think currently in level 10 I can use 3 attacks when I transform it into as a one action in turn. So it's kind of good. The problem is like hitting them. Right, and every time you transform it, it's like it's a bonus health to you. So early on, I was using transform quite a bit. Transform into spiders can at least control the battlefield, right, with the web. Right, some melee fighters will be eventually being prevented from like moving to your more squishy targets, and the druid with a spider form could tank. So it was useful early way. Now it's like more, my druid more about spells and doing the spell damage, but yeah. So what do we have, like a Panzer, Cat, Roche. Okay, we have the dinosaur here. Let's see about the dinosaur, never tried it. Yeah, true about spells, so Ending Wisdom primarily for the wild shapes. Is it why the low chance? No idea like how the attack rolls here. We're gonna check it out. Like we're gonna check on this bite roll. Pawns. Okay, that did work. So, do we have like any attack roll against this one, this attack? Damage roll 7, so there wasn't like attack roll on this pawn's attack. Corrosive Split. Constitution save. Yeah, we're gonna check it out. Kill you, damn it! Yeah, this guy not doing well. She finally can shoot. She actually can move almost. If I jump. What? He just walked there? That tooltip was showing I can jump, but I couldn't jump. What a fuck game. The fucking game tricked me again. Damn it. Wait, they're staring down. Is end good? I don't think it's good.
Torment.
40 health. That's not gonna kill it. Should have Slam tier 5 spell. Let's try to keep him alive. They reduced my dinosaur. Bloody hell. So 55% chance, right? Attacking him with melee attack. So it's probably better like to bonus action him here. He got saved. Let's see how this rolls. You parried. Okay, you get strength, dexterity, constitution on the beast, like, and you keep like the rest of original stats, wisdom, etc. Ask the Google. Yeah, we got examine. It's strength 19, wisdom 12. Okay. Yeah, I see. But it's still like feeling like attack rolls like not get influenced by your weapons and stuff. So like attack roll here 18 would be good. So proficiency bonus and strength modifier. Okay. Okay, it gets strength modifier and some proficiency bonus. But where you get a proficiency bonus? Sorry about that. A little bit of sneezing. Interesting. Well, I can attack it 2 more times, I believe. So here goes, 16 bite and also 18 roll. Strength and proficiency. Almost kill it, but not enough to actually kill it. Saved. It's fine. We're alive. She's not small anymore. She absolutely want to go and punish this guy.
You bow, or you...
Yeah. He was a nuisance. Got some Guardian attack on. We have rolled the mark. So this guy gonna die to magic missile. Well, we need only one magic missile on him. So one magic missile on him. And more in here.
Is relentless. You handled it well.
Get him up. Fuck.
Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, the diner in terms of damage wasn't bad at all, I would say so. It wasn't bad at all.
It's been a long day.
The problem is like a hit chance, right? And I need to rest some more like for buffing, right? If I keep concentration and buffing myself, buffing her with haste, that's like way better than just get a random hit with a Drake. So yeah, at 11 you get a Sword Strike and Wild Shape. Also Fighter gets like a third one too. I already have a Sword Strike with Wild Shape. It was on level 10, I believe. Yeah, because I just attacked 3 times to that guy. Yankee Sword, let's go into Lizard. Let's go into Lizard. Let's go into Camp. Okay, Boots of Psionic Movements. When a Gyanki casts Fly, the next melee weapon attack deals additional 1.4 physical damage. Flying Boots level, okay. But I mean, I have the Fly from this. Will that work? It's medium armor. Go into Lizelle. Go into Lizelle. Gosh, okay, let's see. What she's wearing for her boots? The one that give me acrobatics and armor class. Yeah, armor class is more important, I think. And random 1d4. Yeah, so yeah, I guess the Wild Shape are for survival versatility. Well, the Druids like Solar could be like really strong. Really strong. For sure.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But yeah, like I say, I'm mostly using this as a buffer. Early game, the Wild Shape was quite good. Because, you know, like the limit of health your character had. A lot of squishy characters, bad equipment. And here goes the spider form, which just can use a web to entangle enemies. Alright, and spiders like good at tanking. And the moment they kill your spider, you can go in another one. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follow a report on the inroads upstairs smuggler Anwar Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Chuntar's Valley. Through inroads badly understate the case. Annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield and outside the city the Dentarim, have largely been supplanted by the Gortash operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given these apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume the Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Gursar Uktar. Save. Actually should go and short rest here.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
These guys need some healing. Tequila. Tequila level 2 spell on him. Okay, it's a little bit better, 55 health overall. Can get all this tier 1 spell back. Actually. Yeah, let's get another tier 1 back. And then tier 3 back. So I can cast like 2 more haste if needed.
Ready and willing.
Gale out of tier 1 spells, but we don't really... do we care? Oh well, we can get the same thing. 2 tier 1 and 1 tier 3. And 1 tier 3. Good.
No time to rest.
To silence. The following individuals are a threat to our operation and need to be silenced. The Siren of House Albark. Okay, Lord Hector. Heavy chest. On the inevitability of a mortal decay and its benefits. Lensley say an inevitability of mortal decay. The opportunities is present and the way to capitalize upon them. Introduction, Chapter 1, morality is not absolute. By mortal decays is not immoral. Chapter 3, a one-man decline is another man gain. Chapter 4, those who pay at those who make the rules. And how to win the game. Okay. I guess we don't really care about this one.
What path lies before me?
Location of reserve supplies. For knights use only, do not distribute. Buried behind the counting house, past of the Baldur gates near the upper city. Okay. Hopefully that's we can see on my map. Mausoleum key. Splendid golden outfit. And purple outfit. Should I give one to Gale? Okay, this is going to Gale, this is going to Astarion.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Time to change your outfit, boys. Well, that's actually probably better for the Astarion, is it? This one. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. This is we can ascend to the camp. Let's see how this is working on the Gale.
At the ready.
Look the same as his one, because that was his one. Never mind. Well, almost the same. But not as good as we got like for Suretsu yesterday. Alright, look at this. Golden, very rich, noble looking one.
These boots have seen everything.
Yankee crossbow, let's go into camp. That's quaking quite a bit. This is going to Lizelle. Another camp. This is going to camp. Have enough supplies for last me the whole game. Leisure of a Waterdeep depths. A leisure of the depths from high-ranking officials in the Waterdeep, automated with handwritten comments, annotated. For favors, started top in order of a descending importance. Not of all knights and the shield members. Leisure of potential investment lead in Kalishan. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. They're not of the knights. Please find within our latest intelligence on the city lockdown and alternative smuggling routes to the Emperor City. Take note and destroy after reading. The rest of the note appears to have been turned off. Gate Master. So let's go in Lizelle. Don't care about that one. So how do I how to proceed faster? Perception.
What's that?
Oh, okay. It's. Did he saw something? Invisible wall or something? Let's continue looting. So let's go into Lizelle. We're taking the ring. The Archduke Leadership Public Works. An Archduke Leadership Public Works and pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash top's priority will be the public works to ensure that the city's streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important. Well. So you're saying we can go like past this door? Oh, there it is.
Something over there.
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
Perception? Sort of Emperor? I mean, I already see it.
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
It's a longsword, Shapeshifting Slayer. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorphed creatures. Magical durability, the wielder has +2 bonus to saving throws against spells, and +2 weapon enchantment. So it is kinda can go for Astarion here, because we have a dual wielding trait. Alright, so like technically speaking, we can use the swords. It's a versatile, so it's like, yeah, technically speaking, that not really, because it's like a versatile, and we're not getting dexterity bonus to it, so the damage is actually lower. Never mind.
No one stopped me yet.
Emperor's wardrobe.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises.
Wait,
We
this
are what we appear to be. And so
cerebral citadel armor, heavy armor, frightened immunity. You can be frightened. Illicit protection. If the viewer is infected by the Mind Frayer tadpole, they gain +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. This is a management stealth check. So this is interesting, right? But it's like still 18 armor, like interesting, like for her. We're still using the mountain gear for that protection against crits, and I mean we have a damage reduction here too, so I guess it's still better compared to this armor. It's a question if it's gonna give me like additional AC.
That's curious.
The charm, charm of frighten a creature to gain additional 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, this is all going to camp. I can give it to Lizelle boots. Unique shell.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Oh, I have a bunch of shells in the Divinity original scene. Still didn't use them much.
Something over there.
Butterfork. Like difficulty class 0. I was like wondering why I'm rolling it.
My cutlery set. A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but the memory stirs something in me still.
It's selling good.
There she is, in all her glory. Duke Belin Stelmane, my old partner.
An empty brain jar?
That might be worth a look.
Oh, what is this? Chains.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could.
A brain jar? That's not it.
An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain it now.
Use in Suratsa, the limp body of a parasite is just visible in the container murky depths. But like, why can like?
Gods, this is the first time in 200 years I've seen these streets in the sunlight. You can forget just how much color there is in the world.
Did are you alright? Did I press wrongly, accidentally on him?
Yes, of course. Obviously. Sorry, did you want something?
No, I didn't want run button, dude. I was like wondering why I'm not using this jar. Is it supposed to? There's a parasite there. The game just tricking me. Get out of here. Recipe for fish soup.
That's curious.
It's not interacting with this. Nope. Let's try to grab it.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that.
It can be used. What the hell? Is it the game bugged just now? Okay, let's see if I can use a potion, for example. Okay, potion did get used. Like, I still can use this one, but I couldn't read this one. A dog collar.
Rascal's collar. My poor four-legged friend. Their lives are so brief, so simple, and yet full.
Necklace of Emerald Augmentation, Elemental Augmentation. When one of your cantrip deals acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage, add your spellcasting modifier to the damage dealt. Oh, like, wait. Why I'm like... I'm using the dog color on myself. Yeah, that's make no sense. This should go to Lae'zel. Should go to Lae'zel. That doesn't mean like he admit he's a dog for this emperor. Is that what's happening? We submit as a dogs. So what are those? Murder target Nasha, Figueroa, speak to Loricon. Like what? Backpack. And do we have like any quests here? Investigate the murder. Rover's a storehouse. The rest of that we should like speak to the chef Rover. Okay, good. But like where is this going to? Should have it sneaked. So let's go into some sewers. Invasion plans for Baldur Gate and for Sword Ghost, Patient Log, a Duke of Baldurin Stelmane. With this.
No!
Halsin?
You can't be here! It's not safe! She has my scent!
What the fuck are you doing here?
Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air!
Run from who? Take a moment, you injure it. First tell me what you are doing over here.
Orin! She managed to seize me from our very own camp.
Really?
She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts. I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets.
That's not good.
I was powerless to stop myself.
So basically the health in my camp is like doppelganger.
Their screams, her laughter. It's all I can hear.
Could we have prevented it? Hello Azima, welcome mate.
I do not deserve to see the sun again.
Cheers mate.
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Sounds like something you would have to play to pay a dominatrix for elsewhere while he's complaining. Well, the children mate. Children. Did I see the great stream today? I didn't. Yesterday. I haven't saw the stream, but I heard the news about new expansion for and new patch and stuff. Great news indeed. Like honestly, the same as Nikanstrop, like writing in Discord, and I did as well. I didn't expected them to go like to create more content for Grim Dawn. Because they literally say they will not go for any more expansions. I don't know. Maybe like they got inspired by the Titan Quest expansion a couple of years ago, the Eternal Embers, and so like maybe it's alright to get like another expansion for a Grim Dawn too. And anyway, like I'm really excited about it. Need to get back to a Grim Dawn at some point as well. Thank you, you won't forget this. I'm not leaving you behind. You're coming with me. He's coming with us. The Berserker sounds amazing, huh? Yeah, they have a new class. Right? It's just like saying I haven't like played much of the classes yet in Grim Dawn, so...
Fool. Rabid beasts must not be coddled. They must be put down.
Basically a druid, huh? Wait, that's...
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
She was protect. What have you done with Halcyon? Keep him. He can use his platin instead. Gortash warned me you tried something like this. You pay for this monster. Yeah, Gortash warned me about it. Let's try to
Gortash, the little
pin them
Lord
together
of
against each other.
I know him well. Yes, yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh, from bone.
Skin tissue everywhere.
I will not slice. His kind die too.
She's also
easily.
blind, mate.
The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Oh, like almost flattered by the Murder Lords wants me. Why? To murder, basically. Also, Zemo, that does mean that you were saying you're going like on holidays, like in 3 weeks, like 3 weeks ago. It doesn't mean the holidays already started. What's up is you? Well, how is it going for you? How is it going for you, mate? Any new games, new plans, except like Grim Dawn, obviously? Have you like check out the Baldur's Gate? Really great. I saw you were playing the Baldur's Gate too, like well, technically recently, right? The third one is... I haven't played the second game, but this one is really good. Enjoying it. Except the bugs point. Yeah, so what we have here. Come for me and you'll meet your god soon enough. That's not god you hear. It's your own twisted imagination. So that's everybody else. I'm afraid he has to wait his turn. So yeah, why the Murder Lord wants me? Why?
Kethric's killer turned the corpse lover to carrion when you took his stone. Oh, but he was a dull kill. No blood to spill, no guts to rip. A desiccated husk, all dust and hollow. You must be sharpened before you set your edge against my skin.
Well, she's definitely insane. How exactly do I sharpen myself?
Against the tyrant's throat, of course.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath never to hang him from the hooks. Drip-drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Where's the location of the temple? Will you give me a location of a temple?
And shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is balls.
Goddamn shapeshifter.
Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
Well, let's bring it on, assassins.
Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens
That's
to those
meaning
who
more
defy
XP for me.
doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
I mean, I'm planning to kill them all alone. I have an alliance with Gortash, she will not break it. Will I not break it? Tomorrow he wants you to smash a stone against his temple. Sounds like a killing blow. It is. So you're stabbing your ally back in the back, or rather asking me to? So be it. I will kill Gortash, Halsin leaves, then we fight for the final Nether Stone. Sure. Whatever.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter.
I plan to kill all of them.
Estimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
Whoever played her, like voice acting her,
is Baal's offer. He will
Gonna
not make
got a really great job on it. Journal updated: gather your allies. I received the backpack. Wait, is that the Halsin backpack? It's a Halsin backpack. Damn it. Oh, the stupid druid. Like this, send it to the camp right away. There is insane, yeah. There's insane, then there's this sink, right? They nailed it. Absolutely agree with it. Well, so basically she don't want me to step in her domain. Is this her domain? Like this place? Have poison and all other shits. So I want to kill the Gortash first. What do we have here? Disable the Still Watch. Orin told us not to underestimate Gortash Still Watch. As she mentioned, they come from the lower city. We should find where they are made. The Gortash is protected by the Still Watchers. Yeah, we need to figure out how to disable the Still Watch. Rescue the Orin victim. Orin abducted Halsin. She told us that she'd release him if he killed Gortash. Will she? Will he still be alive and sane? That's a question. Who cares? A general's temple with the official seal of the Duke Balin Stelmane. It appears to be an attendant log of the care given during the Duke's ongoing illness. The masters and entries have detailed deterioration in the Duke's condition. Can explain the relapse. Duke lacks appetite, awareness, or interest in anything. Occasionally asks after visitor, which I suspect may be a cause of a current condition. Duke used to receive a visitor in private every 10 days. Always hooded and cloaked. Always showing in and left to attend the Duke privately. No luck in finding. Old enough. Can't recall visitor's gender or even stature. Could be half orc or halfling for all I know. Hoping for their return. Visit appears to ease the Duke's mind and body greatly. So he's talking about the Emperor here. So did he like actually done something? The Emperor done something to the Duke? Like mind control him?
More for me.
Mess with his mind? Like he did with ours? Maybe spear weed. Can take that. There's a bunch of chests here. Scroll of Eye Bite. Your eyes become black corridors, walls in thieves. Your gaze capable of inflicting dread, sickness, putting creatures to sleep. While concentrating, you may cast Eye Bite without expending a spell slot. Really? Oh, this is going to Gale. Interesting stuff for sure. Okay, everything empty. Right, ho, we're not going here, apparently. Let's just go back. I wonder if Helsing was the character companion, will he still be able to will Orion still be able to catch him, or will she like take some other companion away?
And only a day or two.
Save.
That never goes off.
So those ignorant cats, are they satisfied enough?
Back again? We're trying to relax here. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will
Okay, I guess you're reporting to the chef here.
You kill the rats, yes? I heard commotion in the cellar. Good. Perfect.
Give them
Here,
this firebolt.
You take this. And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept most peeled for murderous knaves.
Okay, we got some gold. How much we need for next level up? 315 XP for Soretsu at least. So we're quite close here. That's all for Elf Song. Feels like it. There's some other room here we haven't checked. Okay, that's just a palm tree. Don't really care about it.
I know you said porter, but we only have 8.
He'll manage. There's nothing that man can't do.
What about those guys over here? We haven't talked with them.
Tears balls. Just lost the best job I ever had. Easy work in the upper city. But you don't care. And why should you? Sorry I said anything.
Yeah, I don't care.
On days like this, I miss the forest. I used to scamper amongst my woodland friends, if you can believe it. Here, not a squirrel in sight.
What they done with the squirrels?
La la la, dee da dee dum dee dee, bum bum bum.
Well, host server, what the best things on your drinking menu? What the songs you were sort of singing here?
The Roses of Elian.
Should her?
I may work for a hard-hearted rat fucker, but I still keep a song in me heart.
That's... yeah, rat fucker.
The service here is worse than ever. What do you have to do to get a drink around here?
Well, bunker for singing, I'm not allowed, mate. I was banned myself, you know. As a fellow person who got banned
I wonder if any of these
from any
rooms are
musical
available.
activities. I don't have the right to judge other people. I'll need to compare them to my innate talents. That is.
You eaten at the Elf Song before? Awful, just awful. I had a stew there once that looked like it had a finger in it.
Awful.
You've got to talk to the locals if you want the true story about Stelmane's death. The Gazette would never print all the juicy details.
It will not.
Thank you.
Okay, so who are those guys here? Did we interact with them?
I understand. I will do
Some kind of family.
It's not much, but handing out leftovers is the least I can do with the absolute almost upon us.
Okay. So we just hand in, it's a kitchen, kind of.
Nice, fresh ones, I know.
I think I've been there. I'll try to been there. Murder case Cora. Let's take to the side here. Yeah, we talk with this guy for sure. Can try to infiltrate the building from the top.
Let's have a look.
Should I put a wardrobe outside? Does it make no sense at all? The outer house, dirty toilet, dirty toilet. Fuck! No! Sitting on it, you fool!
So, we kill Gortash, or Halsin dies. It is not an easy call. On the one hand, killing Gortash will be fun. On the other, Halsin can be very annoying. We probably should save the Druid, though. He does have his uses.
Come on. He's a fellow Druid of mine. Oh, the corpse rose. Oh, that poison.
Death's blessings upon you. I am Mortark's sire, devotee of Kelemvor. I pray you find comfort among the dead, as I do. To rid ourselves of the coils of flesh is a beautiful thing.
Okay, seems like important character, but apparently not.
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never likes the dark.
Should I dig her mother? Should I dig her out? Damn it. It's very tempting. It's very tempting.
Lily. My sweet girl.
That might be worth a look.
Do not stem your cries.
Happy birthday.
Roar, scream. Do what you
What did I just found?
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
No. This guy is just like shooting. What the fuck? Did they bury him alive? Gosterklin? Like a zombie? A vampire?
Lady Luke, bless you.
Well, what were you doing down here? I'm surprised you're still breathing. Lady Luck didn't help you. I did. Yeah, what were you doing there?
Sightseeing. What do you think?
Sightseeing in...
Filched around Baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shies.
Sounds like apt punishment for a Sibari. I heard of him. He's the new gang boss, right?
The very one. and my idiot self didn't realize till I was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Fancy doodads? Where are they?
This headstone has been
Do we need
altered to read "Rotting Place of Gothric Rillin."
Like, he said the Steve below, like, I mean, the dead body below has some nice scenes, but like... Oh, there's some mausoleum here. Yeah, there's absolutely, empty. We got tricked again by this game. Damn it.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What? How did we get inside here? The human mausoleum key? Did I even had it? Where did I got it? Who cares? It's a loot. So where he's seen the traps here? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Trust no one. Yes, let's.
So we want to disarm it. Like Glenn Close.
Oh dear.
Perception, but it felt like one perception there. Critical success.
Be careful. There are traps about.
Okay, we got some traps here out. Hopefully there's all of them.
Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
There the one. Game? Game just frozen. Really? Come on. Okay, okay, good. It's not interacting, what the fuck? Is this some kind of bug?
Eager for battle.
I mean, I get access here. Not like... What the hell? For the bonus with the strand here. That's not gonna work with him. -1.
Indolence breeds madness. Stay vigilant.
What do we have? There's another gargoyle head. So like I wonder if it can disarm this one. Okay, he can disarm this one, but he couldn't interact with the other gargoyle head. Very strange. The approachable east. I don't really care about it. Anything else? Approachable East, Volume 7. Don't care about. Okay. Yeah, let's use her. And her strength bonus. Total +5. 11, that's just enough. One dead skeleton for 10 kilograms. Why would I need that? Shield plus 3 armor. That's looking okay. The legacy of Hewn. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. Wait. Kneel with the weight of all you value at his feet, and he will reveal himself. That sounds like a thing. You can never have too many skeletons. Get your wife. I'll take it.
What's that?
Iron key. I don't really care about this, do we? So do you think there's something else here?
Go.
Failed perception roll there. Doesn't look there's anything else. So if I drop the skeleton out of my inventory, suppose this doesn't have anything except the bottle.
Can't give up now.
Doesn't look like we can talk to him, do we? Which is this normal skeleton.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
How do I pick it up? I drop it, but how do I pick it up back? Damn it. I feel like there's something we're missing here, for sure. Or whatever.
That might be worth a look. Don't waste a step.
Wait a minute. You're saying there was might worth to loot, but I can't really loot it. Like that one. Oh, bullshit. Well, let's go investigate like around. Guardian Mausoleum key. So there's more, okay, more mausoleums here to check. Unlocked, okay, yeah. Hopefully this one not dropped here. Oh, it's like leading, okay, it's leading to a previous one. Aha. It's actually leading to the one I'm been for. This has the crumbling wall. Slashing immune, but probably, yeah, I guess.
Not reaction.
I'm gonna break it. Give me my hammer. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking. Yeah, there's a skeleton over there. I heard a crumbling wall.
Never a dull moment. Can't
well, almost. Crumbling wall, crumbling wall. They look the same, hopefully. Somewhere in the close future. Yeah, crumbling pretty much the same, yeah. Soon enough. That's exactly what I mean. Plate of Freedom. The city deserves better than Anwar Gortash and his army of steel puppets. Let the city win, not him. Him for the goon.
That might be worth a look.
And there is some hole. That's big enough for a person. A book of prayers to the Kalimvor, judge of the dead. Someone has annotated it with the following. There's a little saccharine in the places, but one or two have genuine merit as something more than religious dogglers. Something that actually evokes the complicated feelings of loss and hope for the departed, the well-being, the eternal preservation in some paradise. Some scrolls. They say that lighting a candle at the mausoleum of Gorion grants the writer wish. I never was the suspicious sort, but a desperation makes believe of all of us. Here's my wish. Please let me survive. I do not wish to be killed by the cultists of any kind. I do not wish to be disappeared in the night or be crushed beneath a steel shoe of the automaton. Everything seems so strange suddenly. Everyone seems so desperate. I'm alone in this world. If I don't look after myself, no one will. Maybe you would be willing to help me. Okay. If that's where's the candles?
Here lies Lord Gregorian Gorion, first High Constable of Baldur's Gate, the city's protector.
Let's light the candles. There's the candles? Will my wish come true? I plead for freedom. Yeah, we saw that one. Patrons of our hero. Stealing gold from a dead. This compendium lists and pays special tribute to the citizens of Baldur's Gate who commissioned it and paid for the mausoleum spot honoring Gorion. Gorion was a hero and sage of exceptional mind and respectable manners, and under the green exterior he harbored a heart that bloomed kind and good and evergreen. Oh well. At least I can loot him. Let's take my wife.
Reaction.
You wish for light? A candle should work. I mean, I already did. You light the candle and wish the wish. And state your wish. Now the skeleton. Lord Gregorian Gorin is like weighing 250 kilos. He was like some kind of giant, or what the hell? 215 kilos? Are you kidding me? Can pick up and to where is send to camp him. I mean, send him to camp. We need some skeletons there.
Well, not as bad as it could have.
Okay, so can we squeeze through this hole? That's a question. May skeleton weight like 2.25 kilograms, 2.5 3.5 kilogram. Melee skeletons. That guy was like 215. It's uranium skeleton.
Not a chance. I'll fit in there.
So should I take it and look at into that hole?
Shouldn't
I haven't
wish
used
to
my
live in more interesting times.
beast form in a while. I summoned Richard. Druid mausoleum. Okay. A Queen of Ravens. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work by the gorgeous little picture and artistic renditions of the events describe it, you can read the following. In the time of the shattered allegiances between elven gods, and with adulation of the Shador-Kai elves in her pocket, the woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it, and I'll reforge our broken pantheon, she said. Do it, and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did, all but the dissenters in her avid flock, who during the ritual of a golden session trying to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart. With the ritual irrevocably disturbed, the queen and her Shadar-kai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called the Shadow Well. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen with both her eyes and her serene birds as dark as her ambition. So was born a Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Interesting. The Scroll of Animal Friendship. Houndmasters. Damn it! they trying to attack the cat, really? And it's frightening too. It's gonna be a Morrigan. Okay, I'm out of here. This is not very good, is it? I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good at all. Never check the holes alone. The Druid Bolt Hounds, alright, yeah. So what are you, Houndmaster? Can I even win this? Nine 12, 6 9. 1025, okay, like tier 4 spell on myself here. It's like 16 hells. Okay, I mean, probably should use the potion. I can start like to summon in like elemental here. Right, what those guys are. Slashing resistance and piercing resistance. All the fire, cold immunity, poison resistance, necrosis. So, like, something, I guess, like... How about a mud elemental? Earth elemental, never check it out. Never check this boy. Maybe not in the cat horns when there's a hounds. Multi-attack is bludgeoning damage. Seismic attack is also bludgeoning damage. Which they have a little bit of resistance to. Soul Cogger. Punch of a landslide force of force, leaving behind a residue of mud. I was gonna attack my Owen guy here. So it's a little bit of damage.
Time to push my luck again.
31 kills, really, dude. Oh my god, like, really? How are you not dodging, dude? You roll 11. Why my armor class is a 17? That's the question. Is something about the hound mark? With the prey? Predator essence. Alright, like time to switch in a beast form as well. 70 is fucking a lot. Immune to prawn. Multi-target. Critical miss, hold 2 damage. We're so fucked here, are we? 58, really? What the fuck this? Threat's armor class 14. Why his armor class is 14, dude? They just destroying me. They just destroying me. I saw I was strong, but I wasn't. Predator Essence. So I think it's something to do with Predator Essence, is it? Each Predator Essence heals the Houndmaster for 14 points. Moreover, he deals additional for 14 necrotic damage when he casts the Grave Shot. Oh. 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 Bullshit. So who are you? Are you some kind of aberration? He's a ghost. Can I plan abandon him? As a worldly creature attaches consciousness to you, Owen, it will follow in a fight for you as an ally. He's not a select. Okay, he's not part of this. Yeah, Indiana Jones get Lara Croft and you might like, have a chance. Okay, I got myself a survival instant here. Alright. It's one thing. I can get my mirror image on. Yeah, like my AC is 20, but it always is necrotic against like against 14. Yeah, the ghosts like fear daylight. We're not vampires. Grants temporary hit points, spray essence. Serial affected entities incorporeal and can be a slowest thrower. Yeah. Man's best friend. This hand to dog's armor class and damage increase by an amount equal to the proficiency bonus of its Houndmaster. Pack Tactic 2. Radiant Tomb's like a common criminal. A typical adventure, mate. Okay, I can try concentration on Stone Skin for a while. Let's see if that's gonna work for me. Like, dude, like, did you really need to... Oh my god, really? Okay, I'm back. It just broke my stone form concentration. It broke my stone form concentration. Dude, this is insane. This is insane, this fight. Richard was... failed me. Richard failed me. How to go for a bear? Is it the bear downstairs? Maybe you can turn him alive. I didn't saw it. Didn't saw it. That's interesting. Well, that's the first real reload because we failed the fight. There was one yesterday. When he tried to fight that Lord Gortash and got destroyed by his honor god. There was gigantic bear downstairs. I need glasses. What?
Time to press ahead.
I swear I didn't saw it. I'm not lying. Okay, yeah, go in there in ritual form is like not gonna work. Let's try to find like another entrance inside that mausoleum. Half Apple, the House of Drench Lane, and other stories.
We must play here. This is where they like to hide.
Strange Beggar, Morbus. That's a dead guy.
Is this Come out, sister. I will find you.
An air of decay hangs over the stooped beggar's form. The smell of rot, the smell of death.
Despicable and
Sister
dead.
always hides from me. She likes to play.
You're a bit old for hide and seek, aren't you? Do you know where she's hiding? If I were her, I'd been hiding too. You smell terrible up close. Yeah, do you know where she's hiding? I mean, his corpse. Like they say here, you don't supposed to talk bad about dead, right?
In the ground? Over there? Some people covered her in dirt. But I will find her again.
How dare they, Karen? Have you, no one else? No other family? I'm sorry, but your sister's gone. Best let her rest in peace. If she's in the ground, that means she's dead.
No. No, she is just good at keeping still. She is the best at this game. I never win, except when she lets me.
I mean, like, is this her sister?
He won't listen to me. I told him it's naughty to play in graveyards.
Well, can we talk sense him to him?
Sister was always good at...
Nope. Well, I mean, let's try to dig his sister up. I had to do the -5? Do we care? That's his sister?
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
But why? Felix Farrand, human, dead, and a bunch of cats. The official wheel. They say I haven't long now. That's a family plot out to be prepared. I say that no. There's only 5 creatures in the world that even care for me, and they names us Misty, Mordy, Mouse, and Madame. Family tradition can go sit on a halberd. Well, they buried his cat with him. I guess that didn't work.
You were seen moving a corpse. It seems the punishment is a swift and bloody death of your own.
But why? Is it wrong to move a corpse here? Clown fiesta, really? Yeah, there's only 4 names. Like, who's the 5th one? It's not Indonesia. Can you do that in Indonesia? Interesting. Why it's wrong? Like, I just was trying to like get myself like some skeleton salmon maybe. I need a corpse for it, so I got like into the deposit. They deposit the corpse there, and I just move it to cash in the deposit. And it was wrong for some reason. Those humans, I can't understand them and their morals. Or even attack, like, we can talk it out. I don't know. You can get turned around and not involve yourself. I mean, if you go in on a street and see like some guy like moving a corpse out of a grave, would it be like you get your sword and attack him right away, a weapon, like whatever weapon you have, your weapon of choice, or would you like try to ignore it and get the fuck out of here as far as possible? That's a question.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh, well, yeah. Who? What is this? Is this some graphical bug here? This look like some kind of graphical bug?
Right here.
Okay, it's working now. Yeah, so in some parts of Indonesia, they leave with the corpses in the house, or let them rot in the bamboo cages until they carry the skull to an altar. While in South America, they pull the dead out of the crypts for cleaning once a year. Yeah, the dusty bones need some cleaning to do. Yeah, there are some exotic habits, like, but in general, people like the dead to remain where they put them. Yeah, but like, I mean, it's not like that random guy, yeah, a girl dead. She have like no, and there's a Walking Dead already here, right? Why they not aggro on him? Make no sense. Happy birthday. My love, they would have been 47 today. We celebrated it with a cake and ale. We sang your song. We imagined you were there with us and what you say. Living without you doesn't hurt it any less. But the pain becomes less harrowing. I adore you.
I just want to bury my little girl in peace. I understand. I will do what
Okay, Druid Mausoleum. That's where the hound came from. Also, what do we have here?
I am not leaving until Lily has a goddamned coffin. I'm sorry, but our baby girl... Our baby...
Oh no, love. I know. If you're here for a burial, good luck. The carpenter around back claims there's a backlog. We asked for a child-sized coffin, but I said it'll take a month.
Well, you can give her corpse to me. You lost a child. I'm sorry. A month. That seems a bit excessive.
Oh, there's a priority fee, but not all of us have the barrels of gold to spare. Also,
7 years of age and murdered. What kind of monster hurts a little girl?
Halcyon the bear? Halcyon the teddy bear?
we're going to get Lily a coffin, all right? Give her the burial she deserves.
I need to get rid of Iron Granny. Okay, let's talk sense in those guys, like... Valambora.
I'm sorry for your loss, but it will be a 10-day before I can take your departed. Maybe more. If you notice any odours before then, treat the body with jasmine, honeysuckle, whatever you can get.
This is Auntie Essel. She look very similar to her. Yeah, looking for a grave name. Mr. Corwin? Oh, interesting. Do we?
Kerwin? Oh, yeah. He's just outside, under the great willow with the drooping branches. It's good of you to come. He hasn't had any visitors in a long time.
Carrying branches. I just want to pay my respects.
It's important to remember those who have gone before us. I wish there were more like you.
The Mortark is here.
Do not stem your cries.
Did we really like were looking for a grave? So is she saying like somewhere was there?
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings.
But Bonso. During important mausoleum, okay, grave keeper journal. Nobody watching me, right? We should check it out. And there, written in a beautiful archaic script, a drawing of flowers detailed every page. Today was difficult, but then again, what days hasn't been lately? It was the child this time. She was young and beautiful, her face peaceful despite the brutality of her death. Her parents has only coppers, but I waived my fee. I know I shouldn't. My saving are perilously low those days, but considering how she must have suffered, it was the least I could do for her family. I asked her parents if she had any favorite sins, and they told me she loved the sea. A water baby, they called her. I prepared the body. It was moss, stale. Her hair was shuttled oil. They cried when they saw her, hugging me, thanking me. I never felt a deep connection to the gods. That is the mortals' purview, not mine. But moments like today's give me purpose. As a gravekeeper, I provide comfort in grief, in beauty in death, peace in sorrow. I only wish I did not have to do it so often. Okay. So yeah, what kind of like what kind of like a grave we were looking for? I don't have. Okay, mortgage. Do you have another graveyard we could use? That's not it. Some guy starting his name is a W. Yeah, that.
Here rests Alistair Manley, taken too soon. See Baldur, taken by Umberlee's rage, recovered.
Yeah, that's not the guy.
This headstone has been vandalized, altered to read "Rotting Place of Gothric Ring."
Okay, what about this?
Try not to focus on the how or when.
Jasmina below the mother gone too soon. I rolled in Macaro. Vampires are real. The tombs has been vandalized. Its original words replaced with vampires are real. I mean, of course they're real. It's a fantasy world after all. You fools. Yeah, no child they want to save money and turn the dead or one into the mincemeat to fit him into the child's coffin. How despicable. How despicable. Okay, that's the one we're looking for.
This stone on this vandalized tomb reads, "Cry a rain of tears, so flowers may bloom over iris."
Maybe it's not the one we're looking for. Okay, there's another tombstone here.
M. Kerwin, treasured.
I can feel you. Help me. Please.
R. Sandrill, gone but ne'er forgotten.
Okay, some casket there.
L. Brenton, beloved.
Lighting up a loved one's grave with a
Look
bouquet,
up roses.
freshly picked.
Rest in peace at last, dear Connor. And I hope you are happy.
Would Sarah like some flowers? They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. I bring fresh ones to my husband's every few days.
I'm sorry if I lost I'd like to see your flowers. What used to the dad have his flowers? Yeah, I'm sorry for your loss.
What? My husband was an arse. But he gave me 3 beautiful kids. So the old goat gets flowers. I get them up by Bloombridge. A druid lives that way, so you know they're extra fresh.
The Bloombridge, okay. Like to see the flowers. There's a corpse rose there, a black oleander. She's kinda rich for flowers, for flower girl.
Come back anytime.
Almost 350 gold.
Life is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Grand Mausoleum.
Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead. But I won't be long, I promise.
Who are you raising from the dead?
My big brother, Garrett. He got killed by that murderer guy. But I'm gonna fix him. Now, keep watch.
Well, she's a young necromancer.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Should I help her? Arcana. You need to focus your power. Make it sharpened point like the tip of the arrow. Arcana. The spell you're looking for is erase undead, and this is how you do it. Persuasion. Your browser deserves to rest in peace. Let him. I mean, this is the folk hero. I want the first option, but like, let's persuade her. It's easy this way. $28 total success.
The Mortark said the same thing. But I miss him. A lot. Fine. I won't try again. For now, at least.
Did we get the folk hero? We didn't got any bonuses from this.
J. Orchard, artificer of Gond, crafter of odd sockets.
Okay, this mausoleum is locked. Who are you?
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
Nah, he's against with them.
Just had a view.
So nobody watching me here, is it? Oh fuck. The strength check. That's not good. Come on, at least 10. That's good.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
But why? It's okay. Really. It's not that much of a goal, so. Like, this is what's in the patch, right, guys? This is what's in the patch that they let your wife do it weekly. Well, she's quite a beefy. I can do it in my beast form, but like, you know, my beast form only appears during the night, so unlucky. But yeah, I don't know. So they're supposed to fix this kind of bug, right? If you sneak in and people don't see you, you can technically steal whatever you want, right? And there was patch they were saying that they fixed the bug that when an NPC can see you, when they're not supposed to see you and react to your action. Yeah, basically a situation like this. She was like looking that way completely. I was miles away from her too.
Out of sight.
Not really in her like line of sight. And she still did react to me. That's a bullshit. Yeah, walk into a city to blend to rob graves in a broad daylight and wondered why people react a bit weird. But she didn't saw me, like that's a scene. She didn't saw me like doing anything.
My sweet girl.
Shush, honey.
That's the thing. She didn't saw me.
Do not stem your cries. Sob, roar, scream. Do what you must in
Okay, we're gonna talk to her again.
I'm sorry if you notice any odors before.
M.
Treat the
Corwin.
body with jasmine,
Okay,
honeysuckle, whatever you kill him.
So we're looking for someone called M. Corwin.
I venture forth.
Well, this guy over here.
It's not fair, Garrett. Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Here lies Ogre Bob, his
Oh, that's not
arm
it.
M. Kerwin.
Okay, there's the guy.
Treasured.
Treasured. So there's even a treasure here, guys. There's even a treasure here. We absolutely need to dig that grave out. Also, why the shift not working? It's not showing the line of sight anymore. Fuck, dude.
This calls for careful footwork.
Fuck! Start digging when she watch me. Or not?
Here! What are you doing? Get them sausage fingers off my crate!
What the hell? Why are they buried in there? I'm not a crate, it's it's not a crate and it's definitely not yours. Intimidation. This crate was promised to 9 fingers. You don't want to steal from her, don't you? Deception. What are you doing in my father's grave? Intimidation. Fuck off, little one. Critical success. Ha! Bullied the child raptor.
No one fingers. But damn it! Look, I didn't know it was the ladies. How could I? Ain't no one's name on it. So it's yours, okay? 9 fingers get to crate. I get to keep breathing. And everyone's good, yeah?
Yeah. Pleasure doing business with you. That depends. I charge a fee for not breaking your snot? Yeah. A fee? Oh, that's like 25. Fuck. Maybe I got too full of myself. Maybe I got too full of myself. Roll again. Using my precious rerolling ability. Okay. Maybe it'll be good now. So what do you got?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Just, wait right here.
Charlatan? I got inspiration for Astarion, I guess. I guess we got back my inspiration. It's one good thing. Dude, like, why is my shift not working again? I don't see the line of sign anymore.
Attention right now.
Okay, that's a 400 gold.
What path lies before me? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Let's check out this mausoleum, and there is a grand mausoleum as well. Okay, now shift working.
What now?
Do it, Astarion.
Should be easy.
Oh, there's some
At least things have stayed interesting.
still watchers there. Okay, we know there's the dogs. And Memento Mori mentioned there was some kind of bear asleep in here. I mean, okay, a stuffed bear.
Need to find a way
It's a
forward.
stuffed one.
A young cave bear, killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Gordy's Xena.
Lionheart Xena, fierce watchdog. At night, no one dared to pass her post.
Okay, those are the dogs. The patriarchs, the homegrown aristocracy. She don't really care. There's the hole. She already knew it will be there. Astarion, the Queen of the Ravens. I'm just gonna read it because why not? So it happens like last time. It happens when we just pick up the scroll of friendship.
Better be cautious.
There you go.
Best be on my way.
Shall we?
There they go, the bastard. .31, sneak attack on him. Let's do it. Critical. Okay, that's good. We're just gonna kill him right away.
Ready for anything.
Right away. Go and attack him too. Just got it. It's like 10 health.
A wizard, not a cat burglar.
It's like 2 health.
Does this count as adventuring?
Can I just smack him? 75%. Got it. Level up. Yeah, Hound Master. Now who's a master? Well, if you still have a doggos.
Don't linger.
She's probably oh, they surprise it. Never mind. They surprise it. Oh, I'm gonna get my mage out of here. Let's get Hound Mark.
No time to waste.
Counter Mark. It's only 50.
No time to waste.
And she missed with that.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Let's cast Shenanigans.
Can't take.
Okay, she's gonna protect me, hopefully. Don't see a disadvantage. I don't know about the field of vision here. So I want to go like hiding. Let's say I don't have disadvantage. Not good. Not enough movement speed. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? try to fly it out. Can I do one? Now I have an advantage on him. Should probably use the sharpshooter too. 31 damage. Hopefully this fight is gonna get like level up for all of my boys. What do you think you're doing, it dog? Frighten it. Frighten it, immobilize 1 experience. Wait, why did he like just died? What happened? He just like went died. Has he not succumbed to death? Is it because your Houndmaster died? Not like I'm you know, complaining or something. But if it's died, it's dead. So yeah, fire resistance should also have and immunity to cold completely. He's frightening, so let's get some lightning orb on him. She got frightened, miss. She got frightened too. Oh, the coward. 65 on him with shenanigans damage. That's better than nothing. Critical for 14.
Victory awaits.
Hopefully we'll be able to finish him off here. There goes a counter mark. And a golden attack. Miss. This is precision. 90%, not much of a damage. Okay, it's dependent. How much of damage you can deal to him? Not much. 20%. Yeah. It's guarantee miss, but. Okay, he just died by Solven for whatever reason.
Into the fray.
And we're not getting actually XP from it, as I planned to. Come on, don't die on your oven, please, dude. Well, Saressa did level up.
Salutations.
But nobody else. 87 XP. 5. Wait, she has 500 more XP?
Don't touch me.
527? What the hell, dudes? Why is it so far behind? Guess inspiration damage.
If not over, then through.
Here lies the Houndmaster of the Durinbolds, surrounded by his loyal pack, good boys and girls all.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to loot him. Oh, the strength check, despicable. Wife, call the wife for the hard work.
I crave blood.
The guidance. 16, no challenge. The Houndmaster, this is weighting 10. Aberration Slaying. This is going to Astarion. And this is going to Astarion. Animal Speaking. Send the bonds to camp?
Worth examining.
Total bonus 9, overall 6. It's not enough. Oh wait, I can roll. Okay, I can do it again if I didn't open it the first time. That's interesting. 14? 14? Damn it.
Is that blood?
Let's level up our Asterius.
Never mind.
Suretsa. My evil counterpart. And see what we're gonna get from it. 80 health, class feature. Level 6 spell slot unlocked. And level 6 spells here. Heal. Heal a target wound and remove blindness and any diseases. It's just 70 heal right away. That's interesting. Okay, so what we're gonna take here? The Windwalk. Transform yourself and all nearby party members into tiny clouds of mist to avoid attacks. You become resistant to non-magical damage, gain advantage to Constitution, Dexterity and Strength saving throws, and become tiny in size. Well, become tiny in size, but I could probably go into holes using my whole party members. Is that how it's work? Okay, I don't need Ice Knife anymore. It's a bullshit spell. A Sunbeam. A beam of brilliant light and blinds all creatures in the pass. It's a radiant damage. It's concentration. Until the spell ends, you can recall Sunbeams without expending the spell slot. The heal for 70 health, a Wall of Thorns. Create a wall of pileable twisted thorns surrounding and entangling vines. Creatures can move through the wall, but they take a 756 piercing damage per turn, and their movement speed is a quarter. Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. You hit points increase, and you make wisdom saves with advantage. Until a long rest. Okay, this is looking good, right? Can be poisoned, diseased, or frightened, and we just suffered a lot from frightening. So I like the heal. I like all of those spells. Honestly. Charm the person. Will the charm the person ever work? Protection from energy. We're not doing any of this like yeah, elemental shit anymore. Okay, Wall of Stone we don't need. So we're gonna get a heal for sure. I'm gonna get a heal. And there's Sunbeam and a Wall of Thorns. Both of them are concentration. It's kinda hard to use the concentration spells. Oh, did we gotta disconnect? What happened here? Because yesterday we have a problem with internet. Are we still on? Let me check. Okay, we're still on. We're good. Alright, so that's how we're gonna do it. I accept this spell slots. A 1 tier 6 spell. And the Hero's Feast until long rest. I guess we're just gonna do it. More hit points. Maximum increase by 12 too. She's like 111. Dude, this spell is so powerful. This is really good. This is really good.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Despite that we can't use like any other spells, but... So this is a melee heal. Yeah, it's probably gonna be my top spell here. Let's put it like somewhere in... somewhere I can see it, like instead of a charm. This will be like behind, and probably can swamp this over here too. Anyway, save. A successful level up. Now if only I can successfully pull this. Just need to roll like really high. 17, easy, no challenge. Elixir of a cloud, giant strength, 27 to strength. This is so good. This is so good for Lizelle. If he has some final fight, can the owl beak, stuffed owl bear toy. Can I talk with the dog? Can target the beast.
Like will be done.
Like it will be done, but first try to down with this coffin. For shame, failure of a wife.
Let's get going.
I am ashamed of you. Well, we roll 3. not that much of difference, but still. Then critical success on the vampire. No challenge. The ball. 42 balls. And another dogger.
Action, not reaction.
That's so rocky. 25, okay, that did work at least. Harpy Feather. Potion of Glorious Vaulting. I'll take the potions, but
despite everything,
guess we don't need like anything else here.
Best be on my way.
There's like one still one more mausoleum to change.
I do, but they struggle.
Maybe probably I'll try to talk with that Cora girl. Was it here, the ground one? Okay, here it is.
Watch your back. Moving.
Lockpick, please. Don't even need any bonuses.
Every color of the rainbow, right here.
The ancient mausoleum.
All right. What now?
Do you think there's any traps?
Be wary. This place.
Yeah. Okay. Astarion, you know what to do. Let's get him bonus. Double 8. Easy.
Watch the shadows.
Do the same as this. 9. Still works.
Traps. How considerate.
Do it. 9 and 1. Almost. Okay, looks like we're good.
Let's move.
So you just can roll it. Okay, and not.
Keep your distance, darling.
Go for lockpick in. The difficult 20. Should be no problem. Skull of a Conjurer Elemental. I'll take it. A little bit of gold. Send into camp. Lockpick, what are you doing? There's a 20. Roll this 3. Arcane Cultivation, Bronze Goblet. I mean, it's a gold. It's a gold after all. Oh, there are some doors here. Okay.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
And another one to take. Okay, should be enough. They even had the key, so I didn't need to roll, but whatever. Whatever. So what's up with this door?
Let's see what this does. Another step forward.
Do you think there's a trap here too? They don't. The unclaimed. In life, her service had been impeccable. Daily she devoted herself to the Lady of Lost. Daily did she feel herself from the free herself from the tyranny of memory. All in time was lost to her. Her relationship, her preference, even her own name. Upon the altar of her devotion placed she the ultimate offering, her emptied mind. And when she died, when she awoke in death and found herself standing in the pale and faded city of the judgment, she waited for the Lady of Lost to retrieve her. A million souls and more passed her in a colorless gust, but no hands materialized in her hand, no voice whispered instruction in her ear, no guidance proffered itself from the bleached and barren sky. Time, immaterial time, passed around her like air, coming and going, and still the goddess did not come for her devotee. Kalimvor pitied her as much as the Lord of the Dead is able, but could not intervene. This cleric of the Lady of the Lost, unclaimed despite her worseness, might yet have one more lesson to learn, that not of forgetting, but being forgotten. Interesting. Yeah. You forget everyone, prepare to be forgotten too. The Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did with forethought and without malice kill William Lister and Simon Tyrant at the home as part of the ungodly ritual to honor the dead three, or one of the dead three, the god Bane, Baal, or Myrkul. Yeah, we did read that one before, a long time ago. Why they have like multiple copies of them lying around?
What's hiding here?
Death and Divinity, I got the guide. Just we don't care. We care about the corpse rolls. It's a pretty a rare one. Scroll of the Cycle of Death. Scalp a massive spear of entropic energy around the creature. Devastate the target and all surrounding creatures. Okay, this is going to Gale. This feels like tier 6 spell we need to learn yet. Rambling Journal. I was still a supplicant when I came face to face with him, masked in gold, his skin fine and worn as a parchment. Jergal, the Death Keeper, the end of everything. I asked what he needed of me. He asked a simple question. What is the worth of a single immortal life? I knew not how to respond, and said as such. He seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. I fell to my knees in respect to his awesome power. This garnered no reaction. I stayed, trembling with the emotion I could not name, and when I stood again, The final scribe was gone. So, this is the guy, the wizard one in our camp, is it? He asked exactly the same question I've asked like when we found him right at the beginning of the game. So apparently his name is Jargal, and he's like final scribe or something. The desk keeper, the end of everything. Okay, that's like quite important scene. Let's take it with me. I should like talk with him, like. I could probably do it right now if I go to the camp. And we also need to be mindful that Helsing the Druid is pretend to be. But where's the kid?
Please, don't look.
Oh, where's the small kid? Did they kidnap her?
What's up for discussion?
Fate spins.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Yeah, where's Arabella gone?
A resurrection instead. The girl could not bear thou, a breaker of promises. I told her the fate of her parents when the wind carried it to me. She has left this place. To Hugh, she left behind. Hast thou other business?
Okay, so we can like prompt the dialogue even when I know his real name now. Arabella was the guy, the girl that we saved from a snake, but we couldn't save her parents afterwards. Also, this is kind of a new camp, is it? It's inside the Baldur's Gate city. Double doors, so we have inside someone there. Silver chalice. Dusty book. Should I rob my own camp? So this book has all but crumbled to dust, making it impossible to read. Well, okay. That's what I say, Isabel. New dialogues with this?
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword?
Nope. So where is the hell scene? That's a wheel. So maybe now, like, we know the Helsing is like not real Helsing. They remove it from a camp, which is like makes sense, right?
Hello. You are not food. You are friend.
Pet the cob? Feels the brew?
More.
More. Yeah. You like here?
Nice here. The caves smell like rotting meat. Goblin coat smells like goblins.
Stupid goblins.
More.
Well, okay. Anyway. I don't see the Helsing anymore. So I guess we're good in that department. But I don't see the girl too. So do you think that the girl, they say they killed, the Helsing killed, right? Was this like a little girl over here that it kind of like took in our camp? Is she the victim? That's what happened. Because like she's also not in a camp. It's probably.
Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
Okay, anyway, this area is more or less we're more or less scouted. Let's get outside.
I will leave you for now, but I shall not be far. Death's blessings upon you.
Nice, fresh.
Yeah, we talk with those guys. This is like near the elf songs, and we talk with Sam. So there's something over here, some kind of house. Barging someone as a home.
What are you doing here? This is a private home, understand?
At least they were angry at me, but they not like, you know, trying to shoo me away.
Hello? I wasn't expecting any guests.
Well, deal with it.
Hello. Are you a tax collector? Papa told me I shouldn't talk to them if they showed up.
Fuck the tax collectors. Indeed. The team's not. Nobody watching me, right? Well, except the team. Yeah, get away.
Alright, time to skulk about.
The journals fill it with sketches of addresses, not unusual stitches, and several inches detailed embroidery patterns. We don't care about this.
Can carry me.
Why would I care about this? That's right, we don't.
Afternoon.
So there's a murder target over there. Who are you?
There's some rather lovely vintages out today. I'd get in quick if I were you.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Why she's like looking at half dressed?
Glorious summer's day, is it not? Perfect, in my opinion, for a light, refreshing tipple.
Rig?
I'm
Level
rather
8.
enjoying the white. Maybe you should give it a try.
Well, that's all for level 8 guy. It's a normal civilian, normal citizen.
Maybe for plebs.
Porter over.
Now, keep it quiet. But I'm thinking I might have a little work tipple.
Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second here. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, let's save here. Another save. They should account how many saves, like, are they counting them somewhere? Honestly, come on, come on. I mean, they counting they counted autosaves, right? The quick saves, like 265. But not the real saves here, unfortunately.
Well, Edvard, I do support Lord Gortash's campaign, for several reasons.
Well, whatever.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's delightful wines. Would you care to join us?
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Bunch of halflings.
Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess
Connoisseur of the wine.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Save failed medicine? Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you. Wait, like... You're seeing them... okay, afraid I must decline. So, are you saying that someone tried to poison her right now and I just, like, completely failed the medicine check? That's gonna take...
No! I must say, if this is a practical joke, it's not very amusing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Most immensely. Are you quite all right?
It was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face. And I will peel it from your skull.
Just kill him, like, why are you like watching him? Letting him like talk there. A fight. A doppelganger throughout a dollar. There's a bunch of them. I guess like we can get the flaming arrow and all of them. If they show me a real one. Apparently they've all a real one. Wait, this is a fire. Could be on a fire. Okay, not good. Not good.
Let's do it.
Just by oh fuck, there was another one. Fuck. Fuck. Let's bite him. Well, hopefully that's gonna give me like enough XP to level up. Critical hit for 6. It's not much. Paralyzing, really? That's kind of serious now. That seems getting serious. That's a lot of critical damage. A mace, okay, we good.
Come on, can't stay
I think the best thing I can do is just like haste my wife, make haste, and try to heal the Gale. All right.
Time to strike.
This gonna get a mark. Hunter's marks him. And go slice and dice the bastard. 3 health. Damn it. Okay, level up, level up, level up. For Gale. Let's give me 250 XP. Which is not bad. $81 on this guy.
This is your end.
Try to kill him. Okay, now's the one dead.
Never a dull moment.
Can do anything with Suresa. Oh, that's a lot of critical damage again, bastard. That's a dead. Like dead, almost dead. Not good. Can I just finish it off? 59, 60%. Just one more strike. Okay, so should level up everyone here. Let's try the restoration him. Bleed in. So he's a doppelganger, by the way. Oh, we can attack one more time, never mind. Got it. Wait, I can attack one more time? Wait, really? Wait, what the fuck? Why is the plebs attacking me? What? Why are the plebs attacking me? Those guys are supposed to be, to save, right? Temporary hostile. I guess there was a fire here when I firebolt him, right? And they just, like, trigger the fire. Oh, that's a bullshit. That's a bullshit. And you know it. Damn it. Why is all this happening to me? Also, it's like you're getting really hot here again. It's 30 outside, according to my windows. Well, it could be like, you know, 13 somewhere in the capital. Or close by. Anyway, it's very hot. Yesterday, windows were showing like 34. It was like 35 even at some point. So, comparatively speaking, alright, we, today is colder, much colder, 5 degrees colder, but the difference between 35 and 30 is not that big, in my opinion. Well, let's try it again.
Why, hello there.
Mrs.
Call me Cora, Master Metsley.
Okay, save it medicine
and
again.
I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company, after all.
Montemori, I had to put on gloves and hold onto my teacup working at my computer. Oh wait, like, is it really cold? Because is that so cold there?
No, I must.
Why?
Yeah, try to not. Try to not to area my oven, guys. You got paralyzed right away. Got some critical for 12. Not good. It's not anymore, but like when I started at 5 or 6 in the morning, it was. And the temperature is the same inside and outside, like the paper walls. Hey, this guy already dead. Wonderful. Yeah, you know, like, the funny thing, yeah, I can smell people farting in the street. Yeah, that's not fun. That's not fun at all. I think I was about to mention, right, like how the temperature changing during the night. So like I've been going fishing like in a village a lot of starting from like 3 a.m. on to going to the river at 3 a.m. and it's like really, well, kind of warm. Kind of at 3 a.m. Near the river is like, you know, like not exactly hot, but like not cold at all. But the funniest thing, when the sun get rising, like at 5 a.m., it's getting for whatever reason it's getting so cold gradually, and then like again at 7 a.m. or something, and getting warmer again. I wonder if like it was something like to do with being near the river, how temperature changed. But yeah, it's like almost whole summer I was like fishing in my sweater, right? So it wasn't like really that hot near the river. Okay, Astarion back, and he's not paralyzed anymore. We also have thoughtfully stuffed. So we want the haste on her. Did you catch anything in your sweater? Like, what bait did you use? Just normal worms, mate. Yeah, sometimes there was a fish. Sometimes you was just sitting for hours and hours till you need to go back and work in the fields, catching like barely a fish. I caught a worm in my sock. I threw bait.
Shall we dance?
Okay, we can try to fight those guys. At least there's a little bit of health here for him. And apparently I still can attack. I don't understand, like this is some kind of sort of bug. Also, this guy is almost dead for whatever reason. Strain drained. Maybe he got okay, some opportunity attack or whatever.
Swords meet sorcery.
Can I kill him to 20 health? That's the biggest question. We're gonna fuck out of here. Oh my god, did I just hit the people? No, don't tell me I just hit the people. No. Oh, don't tell me I just hit the people. Damn it. Fuck, concentration broken haste. She went lethargic right away. Oh my god. What a bullshit. And they got paralyzed too. 34 damage, really. Total and utter bullshit. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, one guy died at least. It's not really helping me that much. Critical, he's dead. Okay, he's just back to... And she's missed. You fool. Okay, I'm gonna use... Should probably have cast the Hunter's Mark on him. Definitely. Okay, it's dead. Let's get closer. Can I get too close to it? Okay. Probably can't. That's a miss. Get my glaive. Don't let them get past me. You guys get Vance past me, no problem. Nope. Where is the attack? Okay, kill it. 12 health. Astarion, you still alive?
I am fury. I am death.
Okay, level up him. Her. The trip attack, let's see. Disarming attack, that's 90%, should be like... Should be a kill anyway.
Gone. Where he goes, death is soon to follow.
Well, everyone got level up. We're gonna take the short rest here. 43 health on the Astarion. Not really great,
What
but
do I think of Lord Gortash's still watch? Well,
let's see if we
I
can
am so
heal him
glad
with
you
some
asked, Edvard.
healing potions.
No.
16, 14.
a bit too familiar. Mr. Needle.
Normal potions, okay, we're good. Let's save here. More importantly, not get attacked by a mob.
Still alive. So that's progress.
A promising candidate. Interim report. The sacred dwarf is a promising candidate for an unholy assassin. Sir, he is personally crude. His methods of homicide are artistic and even innovative. He has set up a deadly wine festival to eliminate his next target, and I, for once, will be observing it closely. Shall I call? This is going to Lizelle. This is going to Lizelle again. And we haven't checked this guy yet. Okay.
Enough to make the guests forget how dangerous Baldur's Gate is. So
How much further can I go?
What about this guy?
Can you believe it? I thought this would be a civilized event.
Yeah. How dare they spot her? Do we can get to her through the building? The Hyber's home.
Always
She can loot it, some part of it at least.
I should speak up.
I still can't believe... Why would anyone want to kill me?
Oh, that's the girl we've saved. Nice.
Thank you for saving us.
Got additional XP too. Reward 990 gold. That's quite a bit. That's quite a bit.
I still can't believe what that... I still can't believe...
That's quite a bit. Let's level up. Let's level up my for other dudes. Like I guess like if we get in some new spells for Gale as well. So we have Scroll of Eyebite, Cloud Kill, and we have Scroll of Circle of Death. So it's at least like some spells we will be able to read from the scrolls. Yeah, class feature, level 6 scrolls and gain spell slots too. Of spells rather say, not slots. So prepare spells, Wishbolt, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Let's see what can we learn. At tier 6, Arcane Gate, create 2 Lincoln teleportation portals. That could be interesting. Chain and Lightning. I think I saw the Chain Lightning somewhere in the scroll. Alright, strike an enemy with a lightning 3 times. Okay, let's see. Did I saw a Chain Lightning somewhere? Oh, there it is. So I don't need to learn that one. That's probably will be quite a good attacking spell. The DPS spell. So yeah, like this is going out. Great Undead, rise a corpse heinous mummy that fights by your side. Circle of Death. I mean, we're getting this disintegrate 500. Should have seen green array from your fingers. If the 500 force damage reduce the target to 0 hit points, is disintegrates into the crumbly ash. I bite a flesh to stone. Atrophy the 4, restraining them until they temporarily turn to stone. Global invulnerability. Create a barrier that makes the creatures and object inside immune to all damage. That's interesting too. Smashes want to disintegrate. I mean, the Create and Dead is like tier 6. It's not like we're gonna use it because, like, you know, we're not playing with minions anymore. But Disintegrate looking good in terms of like a damage, and it's the force damage. So let's get this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Fuck the mummy. The question what kind of spell we want for him. Damn it, it's a Witch Bolt. So 300 gold. Circle of Death learned. Sure, Scroll of Lightning. Probably gonna get a Scroll of Lightning here. Scroll of Eye. And Cloud Kill. That's cost me quite a bit of gold. More than I just earned from. There's a Flesh to Stone as well. If I really need it. Let's see, we don't need this one. I'll take the Chain Lightning here. I'll take the Chain Lightning in here. 3 more bolts gives a leap from a target, electrify as many as 3 other enemies within 18 meters. So yeah. Could be a little bit more damage than Fireball. The global invulnerability looking interesting too. I bind sickness. Why? Okay, got a Chain Lightning. Next, my Gyanki companion. Class feature. Improve extra attack. You can make 2 additional attack after attacking with your main hand weapon. This is insane. This is insane. Hasten it will make it 6 attack, right? Absolutely insane. She's gonna do so much damage. Well, Rogue on the other hand, my weakest class. Class feature. Reliable talent. When you make an ability check with a skill you are proficient with, the lowest result you can roll on the die is 10. Okay, okay, that's at least will be like good for investigating things, right? Lowest result 10, and we have a good investigation, so I guess that's okay. We're gonna avail less of at my scouting missions.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Finally have 22k for a next level, to almost 23.